Hi everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'd like to compare the difference between these Canon two models. So we got a famous S95, which came out in 2010, of like April 2010. This camera came out in the year 2014, February 2014. So this is actually 4 years apart. And back then these cameras and all were actually like very famous and very high end at that time. So for the S95, basically it has the ring function. So it's basically like you can adjust it to, for example, if you want to adjust settings like to zoom in further or to change the ISO, to change the exposure compensation, you can use this ring to adjust. Then we also have this ring to adjust certain functions as well. Whereas for the SX700, you do not have the ring. So basically it's just you relying on this and certain of the camera settings to play around. So this Canon S95, it has like a pop-up flash button. So you can if you set the flash button, the flash here will actually pops up and all, a cute little thing. Whereas for this SX700, it uses the manual way of actually releasing the flash, which is this button here for the flash to pop up. So likewise, this is where you can just pop out the flash through these things. It's like the Canon A6000, but this flash is tiltable and all, but just be careful not to break it because this component is very sensitive. Likewise, if you are using S95, over here you do not press your finger over here when you're turning on the flash because you can tend to break the flash component for this, because I received a lot of Canon cameras that has a flash issues and all with this Canon S95. So like recording wise, in terms of photos, this is 10 megapixel, this is 16 megapixel. This is the better like quality and all, and the bigger sensor for this model. Then in terms of zoom wise, this camera has like a 10 time, no, it's a 3.4 times zoom, 3.8, whereas this camera has a 30 times zoom. So if you like to zoom into very far objects and all, you can use this. So like if you like more towards like manual style adjustment and all, you can go for this quality. So this Canon is not bad, but in terms of digital zoom, it can go up to maximum of 15 times, 1.5, whereas the digital zoom for this can go up to 120 times, which is really amazing, much more further compared to this. So in terms of like the color filter, the functions, etc., so like for white balancing and all, both of these cameras perform the same in terms of the filter availability, the mode that it has, everything. So we got actually a custom mode. We also have both have manual, aperture priority, shutter priority, and program mode. And for video quality wise, this one has like more options if you want to adjust around, like you want to do slow motion videos, creative video shots and all, you can still go for this. So likewise for ISO, this has maximum 3002, this is only like 1006 only, so it perform better in the dark and all. So likewise, it depends on what model you prefer for cameras and all. So that's all for watching this video. Anyways, before I forget that this camera also both uses Canon and this battery, which is the Canon series NB6L. It looks something like this, and both cameras uses SD card. So likewise, you can interchange around. This battery is very easy to find and it's very long lasting, and it's only built for those like Canon high-end models. So likewise, both these cameras can support a SD card up to 64 GB based on my experience. So that's all for today's walkthrough video. I hope this video helped you find it useful for you. Thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe to my channel and follow me for more video contents, and I see you again soon. Bye.